Good everything. It is September 11th, 2024, and it's about 10 a.m. We're at about 68 degrees, going up to 88. So I've pretty much harvested everything I can in this bed. I only have some cantaloupe and squash left. And as you can see, the weeds have taken over. But I will let the tilling method deal with that. Anyway, I just got back from my walk, and so my project today is going to be this. I need to get the soaker hose up because I want it up before obviously we till. I'm thinking next year that I'm going to add another 25 to 50 feet so I could tighten up some of these rows. And the final project is I got some pavers in on Saturday, and I'm going to go into the greenhouse and layer them. So yeah, let's see what we could get into today. Alright, so now what I needed done in this bed, got everything picked up. I just gotta put this stuff away. And I got the pavers in the greenhouse. It smells awesome in there because I have some basil that was harvested drying. So I calculated that I'm going to need another 20 to 21 pavers to complete this project. I have a gap on the side and I need to figure out how I'm going to work that. But yeah, this is what it is shaping up like. So let's get some other stuff started and I'll bring you back. Alright, so this is a first for me. I've always heard of them, but I've never had any that I've seen in my yard as I was growing. And look at this fat thing. See, now is when I wish I had chickens so I could feed him to them. So yep, we have a tomato hornworm. Yep. Alright, so it's now 4 p.m. I'm back out here. As you can see, I have a hornworm problem. So I just decided to spray these beds in hopes that I will get rid of that pest. So we'll see what it does. So an update on my sweet potatoes is that they are beautiful as ever. What I've decided I'm going to do next year is I'm going to put it in the market garden along with the potatoes and the acorn squash because they have spilt over their beds and it's starting to take root in the ground. So I will move that next year. Good everything. It is Thursday, September the 12th, 2024. It's about 9 a.m. We were at 67 degrees and we're going up to 87, I want to say. So I got my stuff prepped. I'm gonna make some pepper sauce. I like my stuff chunky, so I'm gonna put some basil that I harvested. I got a cucumber that I harvested. I'm gonna put in there some garlic. We have the chilies, scotch bonnets, jalapenos, my mystery pepper, and some fish pepper, salt, vinegar, and water. And I'm gonna blend that up and make my pepper sauce. I am expecting a package today from Miss Diva. I believe I have peppers in there. So when that comes, I'm gonna show you that. And then hopefully I'll get my sauce whipped up. Typically the mail comes around 3 o'clock here. So I'll bring you back and show you that later. So let me show you what we're getting into today. So the plan of attack is to come out here and clean this area up. I need to put some stuff in the barn. This half tote, I originally intended it for my I was gonna plant asparagus in there, and then I just started to throw stuff in there. So about the bottom quarter of it, I have stuff that came out of the chicken coop months and months ago. I have some shredded paper, scraps such as the rotten fruit from the garden, grass clippings, and it gets its share of moisture. So I'm thinking next year I'm going to till twice. I'm going to till this fall, put down some grub control and just till this bed up. Or what I end up doing is in the spring I'm going to empty that tote in this field, get it tilled again, and maybe I'll put down some more grub control. Yeah, so I need to do a bit of cleaning up in this area. And another project that I've added to the list is I need to get this bed. This is where my yams are at, and I need to just put some more soil in there, because as you can see I have exposure on this root, or I should say on this yam. So I'm gonna come here and just add some more soil to this bed. They're finally starting to trellis up this tree, so hopefully I'll see much progress in this before the cold weather hits us. And those are the basic projects for today. So let me get started and I'll bring you back. I forgot to mention I have one more project. I need to get the base of my fruit trees mulch. I have a few bags of mulch, so I'm gonna put that down there, and then I'm gonna get them heavily watered, because I don't know the next time we're getting any rain, so I try to water them at least twice a week. I think that's gonna complete my projects for today. With everything, it is Sunday, September the 15th. It's about 10 a.m. We are currently at 78, going up to high 80s today. Came back from my morning walk and figured I'd harvest a few things. So this is my harvest for today. Some peppers and tomatoes. These are some of the California Wanderer peppers. So I'm gonna pick this vlog up from Thursday, where I left off. Didn't get out in the garden yesterday nor Friday. I noticed that I have some fruit on my goji berries ready to be harvested, so let me show you that first. I'm gonna harvest some goji berries for a morning snack here today. And so I did manage to complete my projects, which was to get this area somewhat cleaned up. I got my orchard mulched. Haven't yet seen much life in most of these, but we're going to give them the winter and see what, if anything, they will do next season. So as I was saying, on Thursday, I was expecting my package to come from Miss Diva Jones 03. Thinking I had peppers in there. I wanted to get my pepper sauce made. But the package did not show up on Thursday, nor did it Friday, Saturday. So I went online to track it, and it's saying that the service is temporarily down. So I will have to pick that up tomorrow and try to figure out what's going on with this package. That being said, I trust you guys had an awesome week, a blessed weekend, and the ancestors willing, I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by.